A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway at Hard Rock. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure. Get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey, go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. He's 4A up the middle. That's about 3. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Let's go now. Mustang, not Viking, 18.
They'll throw, third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Ready?
Rolling back, gets the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Red, green jack. Needle blue. Black chop. Clawed red. Fuse yellow. Hut, hut.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go. 10 black. 10.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Hey, red, 45, white, smash, red. Ready?
Now a give on the counter. Still going inside the 35. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Puts him on the in route. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 15.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. To the right. And intercepted. He's got room to roam. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Ready?
Setting him on the dive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Yellow, 43. Set, huh?
They're throwing it. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Looking quickly here.
First and 10
Drill,
at the
52,
11-yard
striker,
line.
3-3. Fight, 97. Drill, green. Set, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
10 cycle, trouble, 38.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Ready?
That's complete right side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Ready?
3rd and just 2 to go.
43 rail. 45. White. 22 needle. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Let's take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready!
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
37-yard line.
Tag! 60 Vikings, 60 Maverick.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Cougar 19.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
Going now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get. Home.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a throw. He should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Cut 19. Dragon 60. 18. Tied it. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. First and 10, Orlando Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60. Mustangs, 19 tight. 19 tight. 79.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. That's the end of one here. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. David Njoku, the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Okay, ready?
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
22 needle. Red 38.
Here's the one back on the handoff. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Red Yellow. Black 40. Yellow, go. Green jacket. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. 60 red. 52 black. Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready. Blue 32. Fury, yellow. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
Okay, ready?
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Check. Unlock line. Unlock line. Let's go. No. Have this.
Here's Robinson. Start the drive. And the drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 18, Radical. 8, Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
I'll throw it. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Offense up to the line fast.
Buffalo 18, 60 Bowsham, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They get 37 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll throw it here on 1st. Near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Red, yellow. Set.
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready, break. Let's go now. 50, green. Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Set. Black 40. Hey, red. Black blue. Hut, hut.
Working on 1st down. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow, go. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
To throw here on 1st down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set, hut. Ready?
Throwing out to the left. Cut. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he manages to find a little traction on that Soaps field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready, 19, 5, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Coup on now for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Falcons tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, Mandy, swing jack, black shot. Six, Mega. Blaster, six. Six.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 45, wide, shot, 17. Set, cut.
The give now out of the shotgun. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Black Ultra. Hut.
1st down. Play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ready, set.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Trouble. Set. 33, yellow. Needle blue. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
Ball
3.
red. Steel black. Grill green. Light blue. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Finds a man right side. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's Jordan Stout coming on again to punt.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Come on, come on.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Warriors 70. Ready. 19, Charger, 79 Broncos. 18, Pine, Mustang 19.
Back to throw now. This is a heater going deep. It is caught at the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Cowboy 80.
From the red zone on 1st. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 21.
see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He's going to field this at the 2. Showing a little burst so far. He showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting all the way out to their own 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Go play action on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Hits his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Set, hut, ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. You. Yep, red. 38. Blue striker. Hut.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
45, one. Set.
Sticking to the air here. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. And goes to the hurry up here.
Trouble, 38.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Green Jack. Strike blue. Red cycle.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Robinson on the inside give. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He gets loose down the right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Let's go, let's go.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18, Radley, 18, Radley.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Cut my team. Come on, come on. Set. Gravity lock.
Robinson. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
79 Broncos, Cougar 19. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
3rd down from the gun. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 2. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
And they're on the 38-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
52 blue. You yellow. Needle blue. Black shot. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Go, go. Hey, green. Blue, go. Go. Hey, red. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. He's got a screen to the running back. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
6, mega. Steel, black. Set.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
97. Come on, set. Set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready?
3rd and 4 coming up now.
What's that? Ready. 60, yellow, go. Hut.
Back-to-back carries here. Gets it to the 15. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut it to 1 late in the third.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings it in at the 13. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Maverick. Back. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
19 target.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
First down, Atlanta.
Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
12 yards. It's second down.
Ready up. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. He'll look to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offensive line fast.
Gain on the play. But it's third down.
Third down give to Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Working quickly here.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
So early movement for the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's 2nd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd down calls ready.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 on a first down.
That's another Falcons first down.
to throw. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's going to throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here. Third and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. The cover guys go shut it down. Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 flights blue. Hut.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Yellow, 22. Black Ultra. Set cut.
Running for the marker on second. Now he's past the 25. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. Found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
38. Dolphins, 31.
Have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
18, tied in.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 bucks.
They're going to try and throw it here. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. The 40. Hits the 20.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Come on, set. Hut, red, 38.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Let's go. 50, green. Set, go.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward.
Ready up.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Hey, go steal. Hut.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up fourth and goal. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
79, come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Maverick, 50 Panther 11.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. It's a 29-yard gain, and that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Here we go. Yep, Buffalo 18, Rattler, 70 Rangers.
Back to pass on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
60.
Looking now from the gun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making a 4-point game here in the fourth. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth.
41. Falcons 38.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him before he even reaches the 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Put.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards.
Okay,
the
ready?
only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Set.
He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. 50, green. Yellow, go. Hey, green. Trouble, 38.
Check.
6, mega. Ready.
Looking to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Green jack. Few yellow. Ready, ready.
They're going to pass it here. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. Now, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
They'll run now on 2nd down. There he goes again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Dolphins making a 9-point advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 6.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Okay, ready.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Torres.
They'll come out throwing. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. First and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. We send a man in motion.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
First and 10, looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ranging near a minute to play. Second and 10.
Top 50. Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now looking to throw. That throw behind his intended target.
Once that quarterback broke the clock, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Looking to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. We've got to go for it in a spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Desperation time here. Guess who? Pitts has another. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther on the cut like this.
46-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So here we go. The Falcons lining up for a big two-point conversion attempt. Setting up to pass. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
44.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football.
The numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here's a design run. So it's been